If not, we'll keep going through Q&A if you like.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, well, let's take a look. I got to remember after Haida Nation Anthem to do the class prayer and greeting. Okay, Chajugya Usa. All rise for the Haida Nation Anthem. Yo, yo, hey, yo, how we, hey, yo, how we, are we, yo, yo, we, hey, yo, how we, hey, are we, are we, yo, yo, we, hey, yo, how we, hey, hi, how are we, now, oh, you got your hat.
Yeah.
Who wove it?
Lisa Telford.
Oh, wow. Cool, cool, cool. Uh,
It was a gift.
oh, really? Nice gift.
Yeah. My son got one too.
Holy, nice. She does a great job weaving. Um, do, do, do. Where am I going? Class reading. Here it is. Haven't done this in a while. Okay, here we go. O sings Shanawai. O Sanang Itlakdas. O Salana. Ugen Sudas Kasan Itlanga Gudang. Have pity on what we are saying. Aji Singayan. Talan Kil Lagan. We thank you for this day. Ayat Atsan Istu. Kajkit Sandalanga. Talan Kil Lagan. We thank you for gathering us here today. Ugen Talang Estas Itkatsai. Whatever we're about to do, help us. Daman Talang Istie Ana, so that we could do it right. How sings Shanawai. How sanang itlakdas. How salana. Kun ans ita. Okay, now we have the class reading. Itidasa. Hadala isis ditolan. Atlan anas di goodnight lagen. Dalang itsa sesh di goodnight lagen. Dalang esandi hangilgan. Ayat kilang kalang skatang. Dalang as kil lagen. Jahawa u hat kil talang skata sin. Greetings, good people, my friends, my family. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys have come. I'm honored with your presence. Today we're learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn Haida. Okay, we're going back to Q&A. We left off with Ilskatana angas iskin. I took my pills. Yeah, right here. Okay. So our next phrase, um, oh, let me change the translation. Um, yes, I drink juice, but I drink some juice sounds better. Okay, so um, han is our word for berry, but um, we use it for fruit as well. So this sentence is really saying I drank some fruit juice. Um, and most juices are made from either berry or fruit, so it makes sense to me. Um, ho, um, I think ho is um, the actual juice itself, and han is the berry or the fruit. Okay, in this case, um, han ho is one word, um, berry juice, fruit juice, and then uh, I in an active sentence, and Nilgin um, drink. So I drink some juice, or I drink some berry juice, or I drink some fruit juice. Um, Han Ho Nilgin. Han Ho Nilgin. Han Ho Nilgin. Big Bear.
Han Hochnergen.
Hong Login. Now, okay, and the next one is Nong Nongin. I played a game. So Nong is both a game and the verb to play the game. So Nong Nongin. Nong Nongin. I played a game. Nong Nongin. Big Bear.
Nang Nyangen.
Hong Login. Oh, okay. Playa right here is our verb um, to know how to do something or to be really skilled at something. So we have Daman Uth, Nong, Hayagan, Daman Uth, Nong, Hayagan, Daman Uth, Nong, Hayagan. I really know how to play, or I'm a master game player. Daman Uth, Nong, Hayagan. Big Bear.
Jaman. Nang Gayangen. Oh, Hayangen.
Oh. Yeah, that one's a little bit of a tongue twister. Um, and then we have um, pumpkin, um, closest English word that it rhymes with is pumpkin. Then we have for I an active sentence in Putzkin, um, to sip. So past tense. So I did it again. It's sure it could be I sip coffee, but I sip some coffee sounds better. Pumpkin Putzkin, pumpkin Putzkin, pumpkin Putzkin, pumpkin Putzkin. Um, Tricky part after saying the hoot is to sneak in the L glottal stop. Hoot, 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 hootkin. So honkin, hootkin, honkin, hootkin. Big Bear.
Unkin Pultkin.
Oh, Hulagan. How oh wow, this looks like a lot. I mean um um yeah, let me make this one its own. I I sip 2 cups of coffee. Um so again we're gonna have Pushkin on this one because it's sip. And Scott Long is cup, cup, and then um, Kastung is 2. Well, Stung is 2, but the Ska is a shape classifier, so it has to go with a number because it's identifying the number of shaped objects in this sentence. So it's pumpkin coffee, Skatlong, W silent, um, Kastunk, because of the HL blend, Skastung, and have to be pronounced together. Skastunk, 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 tongue twister, Skast, Skastunk, 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 Skastunk. My mouth doesn't want to do it. Skastunk. Um, there I had to come up for air in between the two. Skastunk, Skastunk, Skastunk. Hootkin, Hootkin. Okay, let me see if I could say it. This tongue twister all in one go. Um, Hunkin, Skatlang, Skastunk, Hootkin, Hunkin, Skatlang, Skastunk, Hootkin. It was easier for me to do it all in one go than to try to narrow in on Skastunk. Pumpkin, Skatlang, Skastunk, Hootkin. Big Bear.
Unkin Skatlan Stunk Pultkin.
On Hulagan. How now this Neilgin is the more traditional way of saying I drank something. So it's the same as the last phrase. We're just switching out the verb. So pumpkin, skutlong, skustunk, nilgin, pumpkin, skutlong, skustunk, nilgin, pumpkin, skutlong, skustunk, nilgin, big bear.
Pumpkin, Scotland, Stunk, Nilgin.
Hulagan, how, okay, we have here Singayon, which is early in the morning. It's spelled a couple different ways. I like this one. And then the now is mealtime. And then I, an active sentence, and Gatagan, ate, but you're not specifying what food you actually ate. So this is a basic sentence, and we're not saying wait, um, you know, co eggs are high bacon or sabli katawa toast. We're just we're just saying we ate breakfast. So ga has to stay there. And the verb, if we do say the exact foods we ate, then we we drop ga right there, and it would become tagen. But since we're not specifying, we're using gatagen. Singayan Stenaush gatagen. And I have the break right here. That's because this all has to be said in one go. Singayan Stenaush gatagen. Singayan Stenaush gatagen. Singayan Stenaush gatagen. Singayan Stenaush gatagen. I ate breakfast. Big Bear.
Singayo, the now, Guitar,
Ong. Hulagan. How, I used to have guy attached to this, and then I realized can't do it because cream of wheat is a trademark. So it just stays the way it is, no messing with it. So we have cream of wheat, iskian, and sabli uh, katua toast. This is really roasted bread. So that's our word for toast. And
uh-huh.
then we have I in an active sentence. And this time we're using instead of saying tagen, because we are specifying what we eat in this sentence, I'm using habda jongin. Um, it means to wolf down your food. so um, so I put a little bit of humor in the translation. I wolfed down the cream of wheat and toast like there was no tomorrow. Um, because that's what Habda Jongin means. It means um, you're really wolfing down the food like you barely have enough time to eat it. So cream of wheat iskin sabli katwa. Oh, we have the HL blend. Let me start over. Cream of wheat, iskin sabli katwa habda jongin. So jung is where our tone is. So habda jongin. It's a bit of a tongue twister. The habda part doesn't bother me at all. It's going into the high tone and then transitioning to past tense skin. Habda jong gin. My mouth wants to stop at jong. Habda jong gin. Habda jongin. Habda jongin. Habda jongin. There we go. Um, I just figured out if I say it faster, then I don't run into a hiccup. Habda jongin. Habda jongin. Habda jongin. Cream of wheat iskin sabli katuwa habda jongin. Cream of wheat iskin sabli katuwa habda jongin. Cream of wheat iskin sabli katuwa habda jongin. Big Bear.
Cream of wheat, iskin sabli katuwak abda jangin.
On hulagan. Now, uh, that was really good. Um, Let me bring this up a little bit. Okay. Um,
Now, what if you change that to oatmeal?
oh, yeah. I love creating new sentence. So,
And then
for
it's more
instance,
specific brand name.
yeah, it's not a brand name. And we use wild celery for our word for oatmeal mush because the seed under wild celery strongly resembles the oats.
Uh,
So, let me see if I can remember off the top of my head. Um, I am going to have to double check. Won't take but a moment. All I have to do is look at celery and it'll give the word for wild celery. I want to make sure I have it correct. Oh, yeah. It's a good thing I looked. I got the wrong K. Um, okay, wild under celery for wild celery or cow parsnip, they have um teeth, but the top of the wild celery is where the seeds are. So we add um cuts to it. I know there's a J there. Um the elders spelled it TS because that's the way it sounds. Um, but I will do the phonetics for that. And the phonetics will be cut, C-U-T-S, like she cuts hair, because it sounds very similar to that. So we use um, 8 cuts for oatmeal mush. So now I just have to say um, login. Okay, now for the 8 cuts. We have the HL blend, so That's going to be tricky. This can be cuts. Ta yin. Let me get rid of these red wavy lines. And I ate oatmeal mush. So, oh, it took away the L here. Eat, 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 cuts, Hagen. Now, after cuts, the mouth does close up, cuts. So you can take a split second and go into um, because it's tricky. Um, eat, 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 cuts, Hagen. So after cuts, the tip of our tongue goes behind our upper front teeth, and we do the eat, eat, cuts, Hagen, eat, cuts, Hagen, eat, cuts, Hagen. That's a tongue twister. Eat, cuts, Hagen. I have to do it a little carefully. Eat, cuts, Hagen. Eat, cuts, Hagen. Big Bear.
Keep Kutch Tagen.
Long, Lagen. How, yeah, anytime you want to know a phrase like that, just let me know and we could work on it. Um, so when we go to the Wadanai, to the store, um, we look for things to buy, we shop. So this phrase is right out of the dictionary. So Genda is something to buy. Let me highlight Genda. Genda is something to buy. So the gin is, in this case, something. The da is a verb to buy. Klingike, it looks like it's coming from our verb to be able to. Yeah. Um, and uh, so in Haida, to be able to is also a verb, but they added a Y to it. Um, and so it changes it. So it's no longer a verb. And then the K is to, because you're looking to buy something. Oh, yeah, right here. Or it could also be for in this case. U is simply a focus marker. So it's focusing on buying something. And then of course the HL is I in an active sentence, and die and gin is from the verb to find, but we're doing past tense, so was looking. So Kinder Schlingaikuth dienen. Kinder Schlingaikuth dienen. I shot. I was looking for something to buy. Kinder Schlingaikuth dienen. Kinder Schlingaikuth dienen. Big Bear.
Kinda sling youngin.
Ulagen. How okay, next we just have um a basic phrase. Schlau, Kagen, Schlau, Kagen, Schlau, Kagen, Schlau, Kagen. I walk. Big Bear.
Wow. Coggin.
Um, um, now we want to say I went for a walk. Schlau, Ka, and Kaiden. Kaiden in this case is went. Un is for. Ka is walk. So, and of course, the schla is another way of saying I. And then the U is a focus marker. And these two words get pronounced as one. Schlau, Ka, un, Kaiden. Schlau, Ka, un, Kaiden. Schlau, Ka, Unkaiden. Let me hit undo. I want to do a breakup. So we start with Schlau. Oh, I guess that's it. Schlau, Ka Unkaiden. Schlau, Ka Unkaiden.
So
They went for a
that
walk.
disappears.
Huh?
That G disappears.
Um, with this is the verb root to walk.
Uh-huh.
Um, and we got rid of gin because went is going to be uh, the verb that we end with that has the past tense in it. So this verb is doing all the work. This verb is just sitting in its bare root form because it's in the middle. Schlau, Cotton, Kaiden, Big Bear.
How? Um, Kaiden.
On. Um, I rested. So in Haida, Sanjuda is the verb to rest. And when we put it in past tense, it changes to Sanjutkin. But what's going on at the beginning is you have a double I because un is myself. It also has a variation of anga, and that's myself. And then we have, and then we have shla. Those all four of these are referring to oneself. So, but this is just the way it is in Haida. Sometimes there's a double So this is what I mean about double. An is myself and is I. So they're both referring to oneself. But for instance, you could never get rid of it and say something like Clow Sanjutkin can't can't do it. Um, there has to be the double. There has to be myself. I rested is how the direct translation goes. Myself, I rested, and it has to stay that way. So this is Hunt Sanjutkin. Hunt Sanjutkin. Hunt Sanjutkin. Hunt Sanjutkin. Big Bear.
Ankh Sanchugan.
Um, um, okay, this next phrase is explaining why um, they rested. Kinhaganan U means reason is, and D is I in dative sentence, and Glenjung is to ache all over, and then the Gien is past tense. Reason is I ached all over. In Haganan U Tli Di Glenjungen. Um, oh, how funny this Haganon phonetically sounds like you're hugging a non. In Haganon U D, this it sounds like Glen. This sounds like Jung. Then we have Gin again. Gin Haganon U, that's the breakup right there, because those three words get said all as one. Gin Haganon U. D, Glinjungen, 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 Glinjungen. In Haganan U, D, Glinjungen. So is another break right there because it helps to say D first, come up for quick air, for some quick air, and go into Glinjungen. In Haganan U, D, Glinjungen. Big Bear.
Die Haganan O die Lingjungen.
Hulagan. How, okay, so I watch Netflix. So we just have to do off, gal, long, in. Easy peasy. Um, Netflix, off, gal, long, in. Netflix off, gal, long, in. Netflix off, gal, long, in. I watch Netflix. Netflix off, Kalongan. Big Bear.
Netflix Ach Kialongen.
Hulagan. Let me drop this down to the next page. Okay, so let me type some phonetics real quick. So a lot of indigenous cultures around the world like to ask this question, particularly to the elders, because it shows that they care about their well-being. And if they had a good night's sleep, um, um, and then potentially they have a better start to their day. So this is how we say in Haida, Hagwa Dung Laga. Did you sleep well last night? So Hagwa is last night. Dung you cut sleep. La um, well or good. And then ga is um, is very general, pertaining to any people or some people. So hagwa dung kat laga, hagwa dung kat laga. Whoops, my tone's not supposed to go up because it's a question. We only do that in English. Let me do that over. Hagwa dung kat laga. Did you sleep well last night? Big Bear.
Agua dung Katlaga.
On. Ulagan.
I was, I
Okay.
was I was just thinking in the case of Wadi and Dorrance, it would be Lumga.
Oh, let's put this. Let's put this in here. I gotta
because
find it.
they both drank so much.
Okay, let's put it in right here. Oops. Agua done. Um, I gotta take. Oh no, I think I just have to do. I just have to do lam for rum. I think. Funny they left rum out of the dictionary. And now I have to go to alcohol. Um, hmm. I want to use lam because most ciders are used to that one. There is a word for alcohol, and it's Haida jargon just like lam is, but most Haidas are used to hearing lumga.
Hmm. That's all I've ever heard.
Yeah. Okay. I found it. I didn't know if there was a glottal stop or not. So lam, they did ironically they didn't translate it as rum, as that's where the word comes from,
Hmm.
because we couldn't say our R's. They just have it as hard liquor. So oh, I do have to do longa, um, because I need the verb, not the noun. So think it would be like that. Hagwa dan lamga um, lamga lamga um, oh, get drunk is a little different. But yeah, this still means did you um drunk, drunk, drunk? No, it does have to change because the question would be, did you get drunk last night? So it changes to uh lamgesh, lamgeshka. Did you get drunk last night? I wanted to keep it lemga because that's where we're used to. But
Hmm.
lemga is drunk. Get drunk is a little bit different. Um, okay, let's do the phonetics.
Sounds like we both learned a little something.
Yeah. um, lemgeshka. Um, did you get drunk last night? um, oh, let's have it be on. That is kind of like yes, I did, or yes, I did do that. Uh, uh, or maybe they're not fessing up. um, that'd be got a new. Um,
Hmm.
that one is the emphatic no.
That would be more like how I would say it, more than get a.
Yeah, get a is a regular no. Um, got a new is if you're really, it's more like heck no. So if they're denying it, they might say got a new heck no.
Hmm.
Um, but we could put in both. This one would be heck no, and whoops, this one is uh, it's another answer, just a negative answer. I didn't want B to be there. A mess. Okay, it's not letting me fix things. But A is just a regular no.
Hmm.
Um, okay, we did Hagwa, Laga. Did you sleep well last night? And Here's one of the answers. Gum, agua, di, cut, la, um, ungin. I didn't sleep well last night. Gum, agua, di, cut, la, ungin. Gum, agua, di, cut, la, ungin. Gum, agua, di, cut, la, ungin. Big Bear.
Hagwadi Katlaangan.
Lagan. And then these are just some phrases, and then we go into yes, I did sleep well. So Hagwa di Kung A in. I was sleepy last night. Let me take a look. That looks like the verb to dream. It's to be sleepy. Um, no wonder why they're almost spelled identical. Um, to be sleepy has one extra A right here. Um, yeah, they're spelled really close. So Hagwa di Kangagan. Hagwa di Kangagan. Hagwa di Kangagan. Big Bear.
Hagwa di Oh, wrong one. Hagwa di Kanagan.
And sometimes the next morning we're still sleepy. Um, I better just try and take this out of italics. It looks a little funny. Um, there. Okay. So we have equan, uh, uh, one, D, um, gun, gun, present tense. The equan is however or nevertheless. Awan is still, and D kangagan. Um, um, I'm sleepy. So translation, however, I am still sleepy. Ikwan, awan, di kangagan. Ikwan, awan, di kangagan. Ikwan, awan, di kangagan. Big Bear.
Equan. Awan di Kungagan.
Um, um, okay, so let me drop that down. Um, this is what I said earlier. Wait. Um, um,
Okay.
pumpkin, pumpkin. Um, ut, um, oh this, oh this one is present tense. Ut, long. We'll just let it up like that. Ut long. Um, now or right now, I am sipping coffee. Wait, hunkin, ut long. Wait, hunkin, ut long. Wait, hunkin, ut long. Wait, Hunkin Food Clown. Big Bear.
Wait, honking, goed, long,
Hulagan. And then we
Huckstad,
have Hucksta. Let's get going. I know you recognize that one. And then here is the other answer I was talking about.
doesn't it also mean like, come on, let's go? As
Yeah,
several,
this is the one that means lots of things, right? Like
yeah.
bring it. Come on. Um go ahead. Um um let's get going. Let's let's get started.
Move it.
um okay, the answer in the positive is Hogwa di Katlagen. I slept well last night. If you want to say I really slept hard last night or I really slept well last night, instead of login, you would just keep the la that go into how yagen. I really slept hard last night, or I really slept well.
Hmm.
Um, but this one is for I slept well last night. Agua di Lagen. Agua di Lagen. Big Bear.
Algo di log,
Hulagen.
even though your phonetic there says cur.
Oh, it was supposed to be a T. um, okay, I'm writing down. We left off at I slept well last night. So we know where to pick up um on Monday.
Yeah.
So weekend guide lost. Uh, have a good weekend. Out,
How,
we'll have class tonight at 6 if you want to come.
okay.
Uh,
Send me a link.
yeah, we'll do. Out,